And Chinese investors have overtaken Canadians to become the biggest foreign buyers of U.S. property. According to a study from the Asia Society, a surge in Chinese buying in both U.S. residential and commercial real estate took their 5-year investment total to over $110 billion last year. CCTV's Tracy Tandem reports.
We have a gorgeous view of Central Park from the entrance foyer. So it's your first impression of this particular building. This particular apartment gives you this glorious view.
The 157 apartment building near Central Park is a new generation skyscraper dotting New York's skyline. Old and new developments like these that are attracting buyers from all over the world, including China. For many years, Canadians were the top foreign buyers of homes in the U.S. But recently, Chinese buyers have surpassed them.
This building, and my expectation, will be probably not 100% owned by people who are going to live in New York on a full-time basis. Though there are going to be a number of people who will live here as their permanent residents, I think the majority of them will be pied-à-terres.
The National Association of Realtors says in the year ending March 2015, buyers from China snapped up $28.6 billion worth of properties in the U.S. Canadians spent $11.2 billion and Indians spent $7.9 billion.
Right now in China market, real estate market is bombed, very bombed. A lot of people, they are selling in China by Manhattan or Long Island.
The average Chinese buyer is spending almost double the average of all foreign buyers, and more than triple the amount spent by Americans.
For American home buyer, the average price $255,000, and average price for the foreign buyer, they are $499,000. But for Chinese buyer, their number goes to $830,000 average.
The Chinese have also been pouring money into commercial real estate. According to Real Capital Analytics, in 2016 alone, Chinese firms have bought or are buying 47 U.S. properties worth $9.3 billion, the most of any foreign buyer.
As the Chinese economy continues to slow down and the country faces a housing glut, many Chinese investors are continuing to stream into the U.S. Experts say they're not just looking at snapping up trophy properties, but rather assets that will generate the highest return on investment. Tracy Tandon, CCTV, New York.